That's a nice little one to have. No vexing.
Ooh,
bubble.
Wasteland of the Warriors' Workshop. Okay.
That's good.
That's very good, I would say.
Okay, play out
and a Tamio.
Nice little, a bit more of a interactive start, of course. Welcome back, everybody. It seems like we haven't lost too many of our friends and viewers.
Thank you for sticking around. Thank you
for sticking around. We are in the top 8, top 4.
Top 4 already.
Then top 2.
Yeah, and then there was
winner.
Then there was one.
We can start. They're both consulting their messengers to make sure they can see each of their hands from their friends that are watching.
I love it.
Oh my god, is that actually his starting hand?
Sorry, what?
Oh, that's his sideboard. I thought. Oh yeah, I thought all consulting. Of these were in his starting hand.
Oh,
and I was like,
what the heck?
I was like, what is this guy playing right now? That'd be wild.
He's going insane.
Are they just consulting deck lists?
True. Oh, they're trying to oh, do I split? Do I want a 50, 70, 30? It's like, oh,
Didn't these guys do want to split?
No. Josh doesn't. Sorry, Josh. I think again, it's all politics. But Hootie doesn't want to split. Pretty sure.
Oh, okay. That's what it is.
I think Hootie and Connery.
Yeah.
Let's play it out there. Yeah, crazy guys. I think it's Hootie and Connery do not want to split. I believe, but again, I know this will be on the VOD, so I don't want to say anything ill about people's decisions on. What's it called? There's stuff here, but nonetheless, Kieran's gone.
Yeah, did Kieran head out?
Yep, Kieran headed out because he's a goner.
Yeah. We're here, and hang on, is this thing gonna bug out on us again? Maybe?
Yeah, just do it nice and slow.
I do not want.
Oh, that thing. Oh, right. Oh, see, that wasn't on before too. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why it crashed. I bet you that's why it crashed.
That's probably why it crashed.
Yeah.
That's probably why it crashed. Did they start?
They are doing something. They are playing.
Perfect. They're playing now. We're ready. Back in at top 4.
Hootie on the play.
Legacy of the North.
He was top seed, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Turn 1. I was going to say Teferi.
I almost said Tasha.
No, we're both.
Tamio.
I think we need some more coffee here. Yeah. Drink.
Yeah. Tamio. New kind of innovation, I'd say, for the Legacy decks, right? Of course, it doesn't do damage, but being able to make clues and then flip into a Planeswalker very easily in Legacy is a huge benefactor. Of course, the Planeswalker maybe not doing a whole lot against Josh's deck in regards to the minus ability, the plus, but the ability to get spells back from the graveyard or potentially draw half of his deck is a nice benefit.
Yeah, I would say like getting the Forcibles back. Again, the +2 doesn't really do much against this deck. I'm gonna say so. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't look. Basalt is basically
Blood Moon, but
yeah, there's no Blood Moons in this deck. So Basalt is it's a 3 of Basalt. Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, and into key floats still a mana, right?
2 mana in this case. There's still 2 floating. So
it looks like he has another key.
I think a Mystic Forge actually. So
yeah,
there's
you
5
go Forge right here.
That's 5 mana.
What Forge is this?
It's
the Papa John's version?
No, the schematic version of it.
Yes.
Schematic of it. So we have 5 colorless floating right now.
5 colorless.
Oh, sorry, 4 colors. 4 colors. 4. Sorry, 4.
What? I guess maybe he doesn't want to run into a Daze or Force of Will. Does it get checked here? Does Hootie have consigns?
In the main deck, no.
But sideboard, yes.
Yes,
right?
Definitely.
And is he running? Oh yeah, wow, that is kind of pretty.
Yeah, schematic version.
I do remember that's when they came out with those things.
Brothers War.
Yeah.
No, that was only 2 years ago. Just so you know, okay.
Is it really?
I know.
It feels so long ago.
I know it does. Oh, it was only 2 days in Hootie's deck. Okay, I thought there was going to be... Well, I guess he's playing bug beans.
Yeah.
So he wants to be able to have his beans... Oh, there's the bug. Or the bean.
There's the beans.
There's the beans. There's the bug. I mean, there's the bug beans. There's the namesake card of the deck.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen this art. What the heck art is this? Ghostbusters?
Oh, Pernicious. Oh, wow. Secret Lair for... Oh, my
From
goodness.
Ghostbusters?
What? I hope that's not actually in his deck. I think that's just I guess we'll
Sorry,
find
we'll
out.
talk about the sideboard later, but
Yeah.
we're getting a bit sidetracked here. Beans being played.
So Mystic
a
Forge
clue
is in
from
play.
Tamio.
The Basalt was exiled from the Mystic Forge end of turn.
Yeah, it doesn't really need that right now.
Yeah.
He has tons of mana potentially with the key and another Basalt. Playing out a Saga, puts it above. We had Josh on stream earlier, did we not?
Yep, we did. He was round. Oh man, it's round. No, it wasn't round one. I think it was like 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
All the rounds are blending.
Yeah, we've been here only for 7 minutes.
Wait, what? Oh, the stream was like, what?
Yeah, this stream,
Yeah.
this new version has only been 7 minutes.
Yes.
So, gonna be exiling. Mystic Forge is a really neat card in the fact that you can tap it and exile the top card of your library. So if there's lands on top, exactly that, you can exile them. You can look at the top card of your library at any point and play artifacts from them, I believe it is, right?
Yep. Colorless
spells?
artifacts.
Artifact spells.
Or sorry, no, colorless cards or a colorless non-land card.
Wow.
So it's pretty solid.
So being able to play off the top and almost every card, every card is a colorless
The only thing
spell.
would be is just lands you can't really hit. But other than that, yeah.
You can exile the top one, and here comes Karn.
There's a Karn. Oh.
Probably want some type of response.
I almost said Karn Liberated. That's how much a boomer I am.
Yeah,
The
Karn
great
Liberated.
creator.
His little brother, his little bro here is kind of taken over. His twin bro.
Yeah, I'm not. Who came first, the great creator or Liberated? Because I know Liberated is the story of. I believe it has to do with when he was freed from Urza. Again, people in the chat, if you know the lore, give it to us.
Yeah.
There's definitely something to do with some kind of lore of him being liberated, right, in some sort. But I'm not sure who came first, the great creator, like if that was after being liberated or that was like pre-liberation. I don't know.
I'll be honest, I got nothing.
Yeah,
I
don't know
I
either.
got no lore.
Sometimes like the old Magic lore was pretty cool to I don't want to say figure out and learn, but basically it was interesting. Now there's just so much. I don't even know what's happening.
What's going on. My old roommate used to tell me about it, like the old lore and how it was great, and now it's just like this kind of mess. Disruptor Fluke.
In the main?
No.
That's Karn.
Karn's
I was like,
gonna
what?
search for it.
I was like, I'm sorry, what?
And he's gonna get it here. So I'm wondering what would you name here for the piece? Are you gonna be naming? Like it's open deck list, so
you
he
could
does
name
know.
Psychic Frog. You could name Tamio, so it can't activate. You could name. Yep. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get a name on this.
Yeah. So he is casting it as well.
Oh, wait,
never
what?
mind. No. Okay, it's in hand. Why is that untapped? Okay, now what? I'm gonna pretend.
Oh, he's performing the
action.
Yeah, to show him what he's got.
Demonstrate.
Fair enough.
Not sure if we can get some type of reference for what it is being named. I have an idea. If they don't put a piece of sticker on it, I'm going to create one and move it onto the screen.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get somebody to go over there and give us
a rundown of it. Hey,
Ethan or anybody, if you're bored, do you want to go see what Disruptor Flute was named on? Thanks.
We got someone doing it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
If it's still on the stack, I'm not sure if it's on the stack yet, or if
I think it's in because he untapped. He did untap here, so
I forgot his name too.
Yeah,
he's from Kitchener. Oh, interesting.
Okay, Force of Will. We will create a source of this, and I'm gonna put it there. Watch me break the stream.
Just be nice.
I'm doing this very slowly as well. Force of Will. Font size. Like that. And then I do this. Ready? Watch this, everybody.
Oh, just make it black text and you're good.
Black.
Yeah,
okay,
make
we
it black.
Just do black. And we're golden. Wow, I am a pro. That's all I have to say. We are pros here.
Oh, is it readable? It's like it's like faint, but it's okay.
It's good enough. Good enough. Look at this.
Going
Thumbs
for
up.
Lattice next turn to end the game, just wants to protect it. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, Lords, it's actually kind of funny. The judge was actually telling us a really funny interaction. So both players had Karn on board. One of them had Lattice on board. So the game's over. No one can cast spells anymore. No one can tap mana. I don't even know how they got to this point in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they both had Emrakul's apparently in their decks. So the game would technically never end. So an interesting piece that has
This game
happened
would
today.
never end.
They should have played it out, honestly.
I mean, they did.
I think
it was a draw, though, right?
Yeah.
Essentially,
Well, they should have
right?
just kept going.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah,
know,
but
just
the
in
timer
turns.
runs out eventually. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? In turns.
Draw. Nothing.
Yeah, time was a fact. Yeah.
Yeah. Slow play.
Yeah, very. Oh my goodness.
So some
Who
interesting
would have
things have
thunk,
happened.
right? You know.
Yeah. So for those wondering why is this Force of Will here?
No, so they both had Emrakul, so they would just keep discarding Emrakul, and they would just continually cycle because Lords is saying it depends who has more cards. But in that case, they both had Emrakul, so it was a literal draw. The game could not proceed or to continue with the new game state, essentially.
Yeah,
Right.
an interesting little piece our judge was telling us about. Honestly, thankfully, would you want that on stream or not? My thought process is like,
I think you want to see it, but you don't want to watch the entire game of that.
Yeah.
It's just like, here's the loop. We're never going to see the end of the game. We can pack it in now.
yeah, it would have
You
been
know?
fun to kind of see.
Yeah, to see
not
how it
experience
worked.
a long time.
Yeah, not experience for a whole 50 minutes plus time. Right?
It's almost like the Nadu loops, and sometimes, right? Like they just go on and go on. Like you kind of know Nadu will win, right? But it's deterministic within it. Okay, so
Exactly.
Josh has got a gajillion mana. Hootie's kind of like, okay, are you gonna kill me here? My Temio flipped, but like, what are we gonna do here? You should be able to get me. Did he end up getting the Mike Synth Lattice?
Is Karn at 1?
Yeah, it looks like it. I can't really
He's
see.
he's presenting the amount of mana he can make. No lattice in hand yet.
Oh my god. I had a habit when I was still in Modern, had played it into my own board, which would let me win. Jeez. Similar kind of board state. It's unique, and that's what like kind of makes the game so fun, the different layers, right?
Exactly.
Of it all. Thank goodness Oko's banned, so we don't have to deal with that kind of layering nonsense. But
Yeah,
here
thank
we
goodness
are.
too.
Did you just get Ring?
He
Eh?
drew the
Did he drew
ring?
the-
No, I think he drew the
We
ring.
played Ring,
Oh, Mystic Forge played the ring?
maybe. But why didn't you get a Lattice?
Ring off the top. Yep, and if you
Someone was mentioning, why didn't you get a Lattice?
Wait, is Karn at 1 right now? I can't
It
tell.
looks like one.
I think Josh is still
Ring
casting.
off the top.
Yeah, ring was off the top, which is fair.
Oh.
But I still don't. Okay, we'll take he.
Minus his kills Karn. That's fine.
All right, so it's still plus. Yeah, so he's still at 3. The Karn is still at 3.
Yeah, you can play.
Yeah.
I guess, Lattice. Yeah, Frog would kill it. Does he have enough to? I mean, he has no blockers either. Just play off the top.
Karn's at 3, right? Yeah, so, yeah.
Do you need music in there so you can't hear us? Okay. Good.
Cool.
Good. Yeah. He has 2 cards in graveyard too. I'm just wondering for this piece. Interesting. Yeah, no, good point. Karn does nothing. Absolutely, if Karn is dead, right? Lattice,
Yeah.
His permanents are then not
It just
artifacts,
sits.
right? So,
Oh, so Karn is going to. Yeah. Oh, Paradox Engine. Okay.
So is he going to try to win this turn? I will try to update our flute as best that we can when I can.
As it moves around the table.
Yes, as it moves around the table.
Love it.
Ring's still able to be tapped, kind of saving it with the Mystic Forge, right? He can clear the top with Mystic Forge, or draw from the ring itself too. Is he able to untap here, play another spell? This would be... What is going on? I'm confused. He keeps tapping, untapping. What's happening?
We really got to keep track of mana here.
Yeah. What?
I think he's thinking that he might have not had enough mana to do what he wants to do here. Let's see. I mean, this is why we have like a card.
For
Yeah, I agree. I think he's making sure he's not just like shortcutting and not actually having the proper mana count for all this stuff here. There should be it'd be nice if we had like a nice big card that said colorless mana.
yeah,
And give it to him because
those little storm cards, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
that showcase like all the
100%.
different colored mana.
But
and then he can
I
just
think
pick it up.
because of this deck, we just need like a big colorless one.
Yeah, almost like the big judge button we need to
Yeah.
get out there.
Exactly. Judge.
Yeah. So Yeah, I think you're right, Lords. He's really just making sure he's going through the loop here. This looks like a judge call now.
Judge call?
His hands up.
What is happening here? Wait, what? What is that card? On top of the card in there.
Ghost vacuum?
Oh, is it a ghost vacuum? This thing?
It looks like it.
Pithing needle.
He wants a judge. Judge. What art is this?
No,
I thought we've seen
it is
every
some
art
kinda-
today.
No, I think it's the
Toggle printings.
No, I think it's Double Masters extended type thing. It's actually you can't see that. No, not the actual
You
one.
can't even. Oh my goodness!
Oh, no.
I just deleted his deck.
Deleted
Could you
his deck.
imagine?
Go to Scryfall. It's so much easier to find cards. Go to Scryfall or something.
This isn't Scryfall. What's Scryfall? Do we have Scryfall open?
No, just anything. Scryfall. And then type in Pithing Needle and we can find the art. Sorry, guys, doing judge call here. Yeah. Oh, Double Masters full art. Yeah. See, I knew it was one of those full art. Go to all prints, and you can see all the printings of the card.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Double
Double
Masters.
Masters. Is it? I'm assuming it's not foil or not
Yeah,
etched.
it looks not.
It's not foil,
etched.
not etched too, right? Because is there an etched version? Oh, this is on Magic Online, so I think it comes foil and non-foil in that art. Yep.
Okay.
It's killing an ink moth. Oh, the card is. Oh,
Is that what
you know
it
what
is?
it's doing?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
I thought it was a nice little bracelet. I have to
a
say.
nice little bracelet. Oh my god,
That is actually crazy.
that's pretty sweet art. Good stuff, Ron Spencer. You did a good job with that.
Dang. That's cool. It definitely does stop that piece. I wonder what the judge call is about.
I don't know.
Mystic Forge is played. I wonder if it's like
No,
some
not
type
Mystic Forge. So he played Engine,
Sorry,
and
not
then
Mystic
he
Forge.
proceeded to play Needle, and then Judge was called.
Yeah. Is it
So-
on the Paradox?
No, I think it's on the Paradox trigger. Most likely is what he's asking about.
We'll find out. Our judge has been really great about
Yeah.
telling us what is going on.
Judge Rob has been doing amazing.
So discarding beans in response. So my guess is that
So it was an awkward. The opponent was looking at the deck history.
Oh.
And it's only supposed to be between.
Yeah, between.
So there's nothing specific in the fraction procedure guide. It's more of a TO organizer rule.
yeah.
I still gave a warning, just like a hidden card rule.
Yeah.
Because you're looking at a deck. It's not new information that I didn't already know, but
Yeah.
it's not supposed to be referencing it, just like sideboard notes. So I treat it just the same as that. So I gave it a warning.
I think that's an amazing call.
so
that
you
you
went needle, look at the deck list, essentially.
Basically, yeah, I didn't know
Oh,
what to call
man.
it. It's like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
warning, but second one, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair
thanks,
enough.
Rob.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Rob. Yeah.
so
Okay.
we got the piece there. So it is open deck list, right? But you can't look at the deck
Just call
list.
Psychic Frog. Sorry, that was just.
Yeah,
That was just,
and I think that's what was eventually called. Oh my
oh
God.
yeah, I guess we. Oh, the Force
Stop
of Will.
moving.
Stop
the
moving your flute. There we go.
Okay.
Again, I don't think the needle really matters what's on at this point, but
Yeah.
he named how the heck did you know that? Where does it say that? Oh, did he point at Tamio? I'm sorry, Lords. We're just like again, we're trying to get. We have 30 things going on over here, but you're keeping us
That's what chat's there for, is to tell us when we're wrong.
correct. That's true. I'm
That's it.
not wrong with that. So now, hopefully, Josh can show and present and tell Hootie how much mana he has at any given time.
If he casts this Paradox, any other piece, right? So this game is almost over. But I said that last time, and then Josh lost, right?
Yeah, I
'Cause
can't remember what it was.
It was the consigned to memory on the Paradox outcome, and I
Right.
went to the graveyard, and then he ended up dying.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up just dying to Bear Lodge, I think, right? So, yeah, finding another card would definitely kind of be lights out here. He's got 4 of right in the deck, so, he's going to be able to draw a ton of cards with these keys, with these pieces, right? He has the ring. Let him get to his next turn if he's able to, right? If Hootie lets him.
Oh,
Another judge
Judge.
call.
Jesus.
Never mind. That's a
it's just a wait. What?
screw.
Wait, what? Why call a judge and concede? I don't get it. What is happening? Oh my goodness.
I'm going to say 8 hours of magic has gotten to everyone's head.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that, David. An interesting game. I feel like Hootie kind of just like went beans,
Go.
and then
Well, he did go Tamio beans go.
you're right. Make a clue,
Yeah,
and then
make a clue. Yes, that too.
and then Mystic Forge went.
Yeah, it
make a
was
bunch of stuff.
and
I'm trying
then-
to do all this,
And then judge rolling. Okay, I'm keep going next game.
yeah, go to next game.
So-
And here we are, going
I'm-
to the next
Yeah, I'm
game.
confused. Yeah.
So game 2. Hopefully, our players are able to clean it up a bit. Let's bring up deck lists.
I would say let's look at Hootie's because we did see Josh's. Hopefully, people remember this deck from before. But again,
gotta
it's a
make a
very
new
much
thing. We
a
crashed.
already. Oh,
no, because we crashed.
yeah, because it's manual.
Can I do this again or no? Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to do the Alt key. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
Hootie's list. Because
We haven't
we've
seen it, but-
we haven't seen it, but we have seen Josh's list.
Correct. Right. So we know what we know. Most of his cards are Karn cards, Karn sideboard cards. So let's look at Hootie's list and see what we're working.
Transition. Boom.
So again, the standard list. So he does have 2 Murktides. Again, he's playing the Beans list. 1 Uro, 1 Force Negation. The main is interesting to see as well too. So a 5th Force, which is again
Nice
hitting
little
on the
piece.
counter spells. Yep.
2 dazes, right? You mentioned that.
Yeah,
at the
I thought it
beginning.
was gonna be 4, but it makes more sense because it is more of a mid range deck,
Yeah.
not a tempo deck,
Mhm.
right? So you don't want to be so dedicated to the days package.
We know
for
the
Murderous Cut,
cuts
of
'cause
course.
of the beans.
Yeah,
but
those are there. Force of Will, of course, triggers Bean as well, and then 2 main deck graveyard hate cards in the Spellbomb feature. Sideboard. So
Force.
Force of Vigor, yes.
Consigns.
Harbinger of the Seas, possibly. Consign, yes.
Collector Roof.
Yes.
Pernicious?
Deed. So
Maybe?
it is possible. So again, yeah, the only card cut off is 1 Bowmaster, just so you guys know over there, which is fine.
Mhm.
Man, you know what? It's got to be Pernicious Deed.
I feel like it can just blow up everything.
Well,
like Pernicious Deed
yeah,
on.
but then again, you have to go for 3, and then you blow up your own beans and stuff, which it might be
Yeah,
a
that is
trade-off.
tough.
And he is on the play as well, so
Yeah.
it might not be horrible to bring in the Pernicious Deed. But again, 3 consigned. So there's 4 cards. Force of Vigor is 5. You possibly could bring in Harbinger of the Seas, but I don't
seems
think
kinda-
so. It seems very slow, especially because you saw the start from your friends there. I think it's got to be the oof, and you have to mull for the oof
Yeah.
on turn 2.
Or the Force Vigor or Consign.
Yeah.
Right? Like you need some type of early interaction
Yeah.
to stop the explosiveness of this deck, right? So,
And then the deed just comes in as a secondary thing, right?
do you want us
so-
to mute for this one?
Huh?
Do you want us to mute for this one?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
It's just it's awkward deck list because I know we do it for streaming because that way it's shared information.
Yeah.
The closest thing I can find with the rules regulation is it's called outside assistance.
Yeah.
And it covers up to a match loss.
Mm.
And it's downgradable to a game loss if it's already known information from previous.
Previous,
games,
yeah.
but that's for note taking.
Not
This is a
for.
deck list.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm torn between. But because it was used to gain information, so I did go back and talk to the players about it.
Yeah.
And so the best way I can explain it is because it was a head judge and my initial ruling was just a warning.
X. Yeah.
I have to hold that ruling. I can't go and change it.
Change
right
it,
now.
yeah.
Any future ruling, if you refer to it again, it will result in a game loss.
Wow. Okay. You
But-
hear it
but-
here from Judge Rob.
But the technical closest thing I could find for deck list sharing is it's called tournament error outside assistance.
Yeah, which
And that does say during a game, a player references play notes that were created before the tournament.
Yeah, which it would be
But they're
a.
not his notes. That's where it's like.
Oh
fine
yeah, I
line.
see.
Yeah.
And it wasn't during the Swiss rounds. It's only top 8 because we're streaming. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm torn. So I went back and apologized. In the end, it didn't end up mattering because the person that did the infraction lost the game anyways. Not that should be the
Yeah, the outcome essentially
outcome
or whatever,
essentially.
right?
So
Yeah.
I just said moving forward, if that happens again, it will be a game loss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Hey, thanks, Judge Rob.
Okay.
No worries.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Mistakes too. That was-
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
good.
appreciate you telling us those things. Hey, thanks, Mud Skippers, for the follow 4 minutes ago.
But yeah, so when it comes to Josh's sideboard, honestly, there's really not much you want to bring in other than, I mean, you seem to be doing pretty well. So to be honest,
I don't
is there
know
anything
if
else
I
ready
do.
to bring in?
I don't know. I wouldn't touch it.
Maybe the confluence and the contortion. That's about it, but that might be rare. So
Yeah.
I think from Hootie's side though, we're going to see the consigns, we're going to see the oof, maybe the deed, and the force of vigor. the deed might be optional, and
Yeah, Lords, exactly that. So the ruling was made by the head judge, right, or the judge of our day, of to be a warning. Further kind of piece, understanding that would be a different. It's tough understanding that our players have been playing since 11:45 a.m. Right, earlier today, so it has been a long day for them. Fatigue. I talk about it every tournament that I commentate. Fatigue is something that players experience, and if both these players are experienced players, right? But you need those reps in over long periods of time because you do get tired, you do make mistakes, right? Yes, this did happen. Things do happen, right? I don't think the intent was there, knowing to break it, but we have to make sure that we follow those pieces too. So
I guess they assumed open deck list to them means open deck list.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of open deck list, we forgot to copy in these decks from.
Boom! There's
this
one.
tournament.
Here's
So you
two,
can view them at your own viewing pleasure.
and go from there. Check out those two decks that we're playing right now.
Want to transition over?
Yeah, transition over. I think we're about to start.
Oh, actually, you want to do the who won that one? I think it was Hootie in this case. Player.
Was it Hootie?
I
don't know who won. Oh, I think Josh won.
I want to say it was Hootie.
I think it was Josh. We don't even know. Josh did. Josh won.
The one that called me for the Josh.
Okay, yeah, so Josh taking that, right, our Mystic Forge deck, being able to plop out all of those different artifacts. Kind of looking at his hand right now, he probably just wants a single land, and then he'll keep some type of soul land. I don't think he has
I think
it.
if you're on the play as Josh, you want to go as I don't want to say fast, but basically, yeah, soul land. I mean, great would be soul land, Grim Monolith, Voltaic, Mystic Forge.
Yeah, and that was almost like the
And
start
maybe
of
a
the
bobble?
other day, right?
Yeah.
Vexing Bubble, man. I don't think it hits as many cards because he's only running, 2 days is, right? It does
And
hit.
the four force of will and the one force of vigor.
Yeah, he's probably bringing that, keeping the force of negation in, so it would hit 6 hits. So there actually are a lot more hits than
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yep.
than I initially thought. So 5, I think Hootie is saying that he's on. Is that right with the dice, or is that what he's saying Josh is going to?
Could be right.
Make sure to follow us on all of our socials, everybody. Enter the Battlefield on Twitter, TikTok. I think we're streaming there, honestly. I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what it looks like.
Yeah.
Anyone have TikTok? Anyone have TikTok?
anyone got
Can
TikTok?
you check?
I
Can
make sure I
how
stay
do you
away
even-
from that thing.
How do you even go live on that? I thought it was portrait mode.
I don't know.
So how do you even see
Did they
what they're doing?
stream? Did Netflix stream the boxing fight on TikTok as well?
I have no idea.
They probably did.
Yeah, maybe.
It
Maybe
probably
they
was
tried.
buffering there too.
Yeah, spinning.
Yeah.
You know,
Indefinite
gotta
spinner.
love it.
So
Actually, while we're waiting, I'm gonna check the Enter the Battlefield stock to see if they have some cards here because, as you can see from the post there,
and
they have singles for any kind of TCG you're looking for. At least a good portion of them, right?
yes,
Yes.
yeah, any type of those pieces. So just a polluted delta. I'm gonna pass. Who's this card?
Oop, sorry.
You're good.
That's Urz. What do I keep for? Oh, that's Soul Guide Lantern.
It's a Soul Guide
It's just a
Lantern?
different art of it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
yeah.
Another art.
No, that's why the Delta is being exiled after.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna get Undercity Sewers here. Gonna be able to surveil. We've talked about the strong facets that these surveil lands have brought, being able to fix mana, but also kind of help you with what you want to draw. Important one-ofs in many decks in Legacy now. You're gonna see it, but keep the force of negation on top. That's a nice little one to have. No vexing
Ooh,
bubble.
Wasteland of the Urza's Workshop. Okay,
That's good.
that's very good, I would say.
Okay, play out
and a
a Tamio.
Tamio.
Nice little, a bit more of a interactive start, of course. Oh, Wasteland would have been nice on this Urza's. but this is where we are. I wonder what Josh's thought of putting the die not on the card, but above the card.
I think he does it because he doesn't want to, in quotation marks, damage his cards.
Oh.
I could be wrong, though.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. I think maybe he thinks the die is gonna put a dent into the sleeve, into the card. It could be a bit of that, or it could be because technically having it's kind of like having Tarmogoyf dice or dice representing power and toughness for any kind of creature or something like that, right? You don't want to misrepresent. So if you have a die, I guess technically offside, it's sort of not a bad thing, right?
A quick little Tameo flip here as well.
Yeah, with the brainstorm there.
Yeah, the brainstorm, knowing, plussing Tameo, not going to do a lot with that, right? It's going to give -1 to each other
probably
creature.
Get a brainstorm.
And
whoa.
What?
Wait, what? I think he can still go to 3. That's fine. Because in response to the trigger, he can still fetch. I think Hootie is scared of Pithing Needle. Turn it back and land. Come on, play tight, guys. Play tight. Pick your land.
Yeah.
No, I think he just wants to play around Pithing Needle. But again, you can do it in response to the search. You don't have to do it when it's going up to 3. Also, the die, 2, right? The die always. Is it going to 2 or 3?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused why he's doing it in response to the chapter trigger, unless he has.
Because the chapter trigger always happens, unless it's the upkeep he's doing it on instead of the draw step or the main phase 1. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Again, confused here. So he's
gonna going up.
Consign the trigger to obtain.
Yeah, the chapter.
So it still goes to 2. It still goes to 2, but he doesn't have the chapter 2 ability.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
That's
so
unique.
He cannot make. So Josh cannot make a construct, but he can search.
Yes.
So
I did not know that. That's really sweet.
Yeah, it does not learn the ability of number 2, number 2 ability, chapter number 2, but it still gets the chapter counter on it.
Yeah.
Like the lore or whatever the counter's called again.
Yeah. His second Urza Saga could.
Yeah.
I wonder what's his reasoning for that. Maybe not wanting.
Well, it's just so he can't make constructs fast
to maybe pressure this Tameo, I guess.
Yeah. That or just in general. Again, just
that is a win con, right, for Josh.
Exactly.
And Hootie's under the gun here, so still able to, play out this game here. Has his clue as well. Help him out. Probably gonna plus again. Is my guess. Doesn't have. Could put the consign back to his hand.
He could. Yeah, he could put the. Yeah, you know what? He may actually do that. Yeah, Hootie may do that.
It's a pretty good play.
I would say it's very strong play.
Because he could counter the piece again.
He can counter the search, or he can counter the other ability to make the construct as well. So they both don't learn how to make constructs. If you wanted to,
can you replicate it?
Yes, I was just going to say that too. Yes, you can replicate the consign to two different cards. Yes, which is pretty nutty.
Okay, because they both go on the stack at the same time.
So in response,
what are you gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna just. Oh, there's the spatial contortion on the frog.
Yeah.
That's fine. Honestly, I think you let that happen. And then you just consign the... Because you just keep buying... Well, you can't buy consign back again. But...
Yeah. You can't rep... What? Okay, he's fighting. That's exile.
That goes to the grave. Exile.
Well, wait. No, he's discarding, sorry.
Oh.
He's discarding to make it bigger.
Sorry. Yeah, can you kill the frog first?
So that's 2.
I didn't look. I didn't watch both matches.
Okay. Yeah, and that goes. Yeah, it doesn't work. The power of the frog, right? Like if it's not just a.
Did he return the consign to his hand?
Yes. Yeah. So in response to the consign going to his hand.
Now because he had to wait, why did he pay 2 mana? Why is mana tapped?
That's a great question. I have no idea why 2 mana is tapped.
Okay, we're gonna have a fun interaction here now. We're going to attempt to
trigger.
Okay, well he can only consign one of them.
Yeah, now.
He played frog.
This turn,
he did?
I thought he played last turn.
I thought he had last turn too.
No, he played it this turn.
Yeah,
I believe.
Okay.
Lawrence has been right all night.
Why would he play the frog when he can consign both triggers? Again, that's for him to know and for us to guess.
Lawrence, what's your thought?
Lawrence, what's your thought? Yeah. Okay, so he didn't consign the search, but he allowed the second saga to get the construct ability, making ability. Okay.
I guess maybe trying to hold it up for something bigger potentially, right? This Mox Opal still isn't doing anything.
Cool.
Sweet.
Oh, wow.
Connery in 3, so he is going to the top 2.
How much did he win?
Good
'Cause
question.
they're not splitting.
They're not splitting. They're going all the way up. Yeah. He wants it. He wants it for Forge or Karn. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's probably
my
going to go
guess,
all the
yeah.
way. Actually, I think we have a breakdown while Josh is searching there of the prizing.
How? What? We did.
Oh.
Just kick everyone out, put our names at the top,
And say we
we'll
won.
split. Who wants in? Forge or Karn? Yeah. And we know that Hootie, has that piece. We know that Josh does have a ring in hand, right? Without Hootie knowing. So trying to hold it up maybe for that. Tournament controls. There's got to be a way. We're using something called Spice Rack. Not sure if anyone else has used it before. It's a really great app. Judges can use it well. TOs can use it. It's fairly new. Our last big 3K, I think, is when we started our invitational. I think it was our invitational.
Yeah, I think it was Invitational.
Legacy of the North Invitational.
Yeah, I think it
When we
was.
started last. Really thinking what to get here. I don't know. I just get Vexing Bauble, but also I don't play this Mystic Forge deck. I play Goblin, so we'll see. Yeah, cover himself from those.
Yep.
He might be trying to think of what artifact's going to really help him out. Getting the Pithing Needle, probably naming Tamio again.
It probably could be Tamio.
We will watch this time, or Lords will tell us what it is.
See, that's
One
why
of
I'm
the two.
surprised we didn't consign this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because you see that he has mana floating. He only has 2 artifacts in play. I don't know. That's tough. This is weird. I before we were able to see.
There's probably a way, we just don't know what to do.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing it one time. Unless I'm in like the.
No, you're
is
definitely right.
Is there a way to?
I don't want to touch anything, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to make sure I don't break anything. Show more fields. I think there's like $900 on the line. I want to say
that could get you a nice little duel.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
We'll wait.
figure it out.
We'll figure it out when the time comes. We will see who wins.
Has a Vexing Bauble in hand, so is able to turn on this Mox Opal if he wants. Probably really thinking about playing it, get that extra mana. He has a Kozilek's Command too. Does anyone know what he pointed at? I was not looking again.
Yeah, so here's our breakdown while we're...
Okay, there we go. What to expect. 900 store credit if you come in first. Second is 600. So all these individuals, so third and fourth, because no one's splitting, if you lose, you get 300.
Still pretty sweet.
Yeah, still deciding.
And
Okay.
5th to 8th got 150 store credit, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's Tamio.
still deciding on what he's wanting to Pithing Needle, I think, as it entered the battlefield with a name on it. Okay, Tamio, I saw the point this time. I saw it.
I saw it. We did it.
it. Now, hang on. Now we gotta.
Don't change it.
No.
Just put
Tamio?
Tam-I-Yo.
Tam-I-O.
Tam-I-Yo.
Tam.
That's what it is, yeah.
I-O.
Tam-I-Yo.
Tam-I-O.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Y-O.
Sorry. No, Y-I-O. Oh my God. I-Y-O. Tamio.
And then we move
Oh,
it.
and
Where'd it go?
It's in the back. Keep going right there.
There
Yeah.
it is. Boom. Ready? Watch this. Bloop. We are professionals.
Tamio.
Professionals here in the top 4 of our Legacy 3K tournament. Make sure to follow us on the socials, everybody. It's been a great day, I have to say, David.
A great grueling day, yes.
We've seen some amazing gameplay. Is that real?
That's a Black Lotus.
Is it real?
Yep, that's a legit Black Lotus. He loves using them as construct tokens.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Is it actually a reserve list Black Lotus too?
Yeah, it's unlimited. Yeah, it's real, legit. Yeah, that's a
Is it
construct.
in a hard sleeve?
That's
in a hard sleeve?
No, it's in a regular sleeve.
Like double sleeve, just regular sleeve?
Maybe I think double sleeve. I could be wrong. It could be single sleeve. Yeah, that is a legit Black
he's got
Lotus.
what?
Intimidation is not the word. I would say just like
Flex.
yeah,
Flex intimidation.
pure flex. I think he has a couple of them probably too. He could probably pull another construct token out. I mean, Black Lotus.
You know what wins? You know what? Do I prefer the Pokemans that we saw earlier or the Black Lotus? That's my question at hand.
I'm going with the Black Lotus.
It's on theme for Magic. That's a thing.
With the Black Lotus or the Pokemon?
The Black Lotus.
Okay, yes,
The
yes,
Black
okay,
Lotus,
yes.
for sure. Let us know your thoughts. That's pretty hilarious. My question is, did he trade up for it, or did he just say, "I'm going to have this as an investment"?
No,
Did
I
he have
think-
it?
No, I don't think he had, but I could be wrong though. I remember he went nuts and like bought a bunch of power and stuff like that. So
That's pretty sweet.
he's been building up. Let's see if we see a
It's
second.
a damaged card, though.
Yes, it is signed.
Yeah, damaged.
Yep, I know that's what people classify it as.
But he's got one and I don't. So you know what?
Oh, we're just gonna make another Black Lotus.
Nope.
Do it. Oh.
See, this one I'm used to is his Pokemon. He says enough of that. Let me get my Dratini out.
My Dratini.
Or whatever this is. Maybe Hootie said, can you not have an artifact
That's
That
actually
actually a magic card?
magic card. Fair. Yeah,
representing?
he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Because what if he's like, oh, I'm gonna crack it for 3 mana,
Exactly.
right? You know?
Exactly.
I'm gonna crack my construct for 3 mana.
I think it's 7 points in Canlander. I can't remember.
I know it has. Yeah, it has a. Is it 7? At this
Or
point,
6?
actually, no. I think you might right. It might be 7.
I think it's 7 in
I think
Canlander.
it's 7 too.
How big is this construct? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4/4.
Making another construct token.
Lots of mana.
I
Still
honestly,
has-
I'm not even sure. We're still in the main phase 1. Being in main phase.
We
1.
are?
Yeah, still being in main phase 1. Yeah,
my goodness.
that's how much stuff has been happening with switching around tokens and searching for stuff and tapping cards and playing thin needles. Blah blah blah.
What?
Okay, so another 1-drop to get the
You
1-drop
get key?
key to untap.
Well, nothing yet, but to set up stuff for later once you grab because you're gonna have all the other
Yeah,
0/1
Key makes
drops that
sense.
you need. So key just to kind of grow your construct, of course, right? We know that's gonna happen with Urza's popping, but also just gonna be able to help out if any monoliths are played here, Assault or Grim.
okay, so we have the needle keeps shifting down the table slowly.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Tamio must shift down with it. Ugh. It's like
Good. It's
snapping.
minor. Yeah,
Yeah.
good enough.
Ancient Tomb as well. Okay.
And 1 mana floating from the Urza Saga still.
So ring.
That's 4 mana for
Oh yeah, probably get rid of this.
Kozilek's command. As they say, cozy command. What are the modes here?
What a great card. We talked about
Yeah,
this.
this card.
And it's an Eldrazi too.
Oh yes, it's a Kindred Instance. Oh, 3 mana from the Urza's Workshop. I thought it was only 1 from the shop. Okay, so it made a bunch. Okay.
And gonna consign that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I would. Who's like, yep.
We don't
Did
need
he
this
forget
anymore.
about the consign?
No,
I don't think so. I think
does
he's
have the
forcing it
ring.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's that's true, and he's forcing it out of his hand.
yeah. The ring. Yes.
So no attack with the construct.
Yeah.
Tamio is unlocked from Needle. Sorry, interrupted.
Yeah. He can give his frog flying, get in there, but the thing is, do you start swinging out now? Yes, ring. He doesn't know he has ring, of course, but ring is going to be a big piece of this. That Force of Will looking pretty rough in his hand.
Yeah. Frog
doing
math
frog
time.
math.
Here we go.
You just dump your hand. What that's he's got 5. No, what 6, 7, 8, 9 damage right now.
All I gotta
3
say,
cards in hand?
if there was a deed in Hootie's hand, I'd be very happy.
12.
Oh, see, he did bring the Harbinger in. I had a feeling.
Okay. So he could do, 12 effectively right now? So 3, 6, 7, 8. Never mind. No. He can't do 12. What am I talking
Wait,
about?
is that a Murktide?
Yeah, it's a Murktide.
Is it a 3/3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's really close. Okay, doesn't give flying? Okay. I'm going to discard this Force Will.
I've never seen someone do this before.
Oh, because of the exiling part, right? Yes.
Yeah, just going to grow the frog here, make it bigger than the construct, just be able to trade it out. Yeah, he's 1
that's
instance
it?
short too, right? Because he
Okay.
can exile and make everything a bit bigger, right? Murktide, the amazing part of.
Yeah, exiling and stuff, right? You know.
So
Okay, judges over there too. Thank you. Sweet.
Is that the judge? Yeah.
Must be.
Blast Zone. Put it on 1.
Yeah, it's out of slightly confusing to figure out what the dice for, but I mean,
Is Josh
As long as
able
Josh can
to
keep
get
track.
out of this?
um,
He has the 1 ring, so he's alive for another turn, right?
yep. A consign. Bowmaster's in response. Okay. Okay. Is that a main deck card? It is a 2 of. Right, and nothing else in the 1 extra on the board. Okay. You can get behind that.
So casting the response, you can ping him, right? Before he gets
Protection.
He has to target something, right? I'm going to probably target his token,
or
right?
his Murktide or something like
doesn't
that,
really
whatever,
matter.
at this point.
Target himself.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Not at this high stakes when, it's really like, what, 400 credit?
4 to 9, yeah. I think or 5 to 9?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, 6 from the tomb, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then this is...
Or the army grows itself, too, for the second time, yeah,
So
that's fine.
untap, ring, you got to dig yourself out of this here.
Oh, did he ring the... okay, then you can just target the...
Another key? I don't think... So he's not dead this turn, right? Because he has protection on his turn. He has a Karn. So Josh is going to be able to get another turn here. Does Hootie have what it takes to stop him?
So we can wasteland the...
Ancient Tomb?
No, I would keep the tomb.
Yeah, he definitely needs to answer the Bowmaster here.
Which I don't think he... the only answer he has is the Contortion or the Confluence.
How much mana does he have after the fact? Because can he even play Karn if he doesn't wasteland?
Oh, he is getting rid of the tomb.
Yeah, because he doesn't know he has the Karn, and he's 3 mana here. 4 with that.
I mean, I would have done the... I mean, that's just me. I would have got rid of the Workshop because then you want him to crack the tomb. Or tap the tomb for mana, but
and
I mean...
potentially die from the ring trigger,
right?
from the draws.
But I guess it does give him more opportunity to play bigger stuff with the 3 mana.
Salt.
Okay.
That's a pretty good draw. Especially with your key. Your key should be untapped there.
Yes, the key should be untapped. So hopefully that gets rectified. It would be great if Rob had a headset on, so we could as we're talking, he
in
can
his
hear
ear,
us, and he can just check things.
That's like some Pro Tour stuff, right?
Yeah,
there.
that's true. That's a good point. Yeah,
that's like
one day we will get there with the.
We are the new Pro Tour.
We need
of Ontario.
We need one judge just for the feature match.
Okay, untapped.
Okay,
we're good. Maybe Rob does have an earpiece in for the stream.
Maybe he does. Maybe he did mention. Maybe he heard. Oh, maybe he's listening to the stream. Like I should be listening to the stream.
A little earpiece in,
yes.
He's got it
Could
on
be.
his phone.
Could be.
Doubtful, but
I mean, it's not impossible. You may have the stream like this, like on the earbud.
Yeah. What do you do here?
Okay, so what do we got here? We have the again that one die in the middle of the mat is Blast Zone.
Yeah, he has a Karn, he has a key,
and a Basalt.
He's counting up mana, doing the finger counting. So, play Basalt, make mana, untap, make more mana, a key. What can he grab, though? Does he have enough to get another ring? Just to live another turn and then maybe grab something else.
Short of Ballista to kill Bowmaster. Yeah, that's true. Honestly,
he doesn't even have a Ballista.
In the sideboard he does, yeah.
He does? No, he doesn't.
He does not have Ballista in the board.
Yeah, so he can't actually grab Ballista.
Wow.
He can only grab...
Ensnaring? No, but that still doesn't survive. Because he's at 4 life now.
Yeah.
What are we looking? Oh, he's just looking at the sideboard?
He's looking at his tokens. Karn play at 4 mana left and get ring. Yeah, that's really it. He has to kind of play out the hand.
Yeah, he can ring, yeah.
And then that's really his play, because 2 mana play Basalt, tap Basalt, untap with key, play Karn, right? 4, 3, 2, go back up to 5. So
I'm not made of money.
an interesting line. This is why these guys play this deck. It's like, it's an interesting piece here, right? It's a puzzle, right? That
Right, I'm not going crazy. There is no ballista in this deck, right?
no,
Yeah.
there's not a single
So
ballista.
just so we know, there is no ballista in Josh's deck right now.
Which is kind of interesting. I'm not as familiar with kind of what is going on for the Mystic Forge combo decks, especially with Paradox Engine. I feel like that would be at least a one of, right?
Yeah. I
But-
mean, technically, Josh could get the Meek and the Weak Stone, which I know is 5 mana. It does kill Bowmasters, but
I don't know. It doesn't seem
yeah.
the best. Okay, gonna do this. Probably the play that we're seeing. What is he doing? What? Did you just untap?
I guess he just passed the turn.
What's happening here? He's playing it last week and must have taken it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Why did he draw?
Yep.
A gap.
Yep.
What is happening here?
Okay, so we got Basalt.
Assault's gonna play the card now, right? Does he have? So we can untap Assault, right? Play another ring. No, put that back on the blast zone. That is your blast zone token or your dice. This is 8 hours of magic going to our players' heads. Stop that. That is the wrong counter. Give that back.
Give that back.
Put it back on blast
I mean,
zone.
if you want to have no counters on it, sure, I guess.
Yeah. No. He wants to blow up the construct. Yeah. Okay. Go through the
1,
steps.
2, 1.
Untap.
There's 1 mana. Untap. 4. Ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Hooty's making him go through the steps.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's golden. It's legit. Yes. You want to keep the old one, I say.
Huh?
Interesting.
Okay, and then so he can draw more cards. Okay.
Oh, from the protection now.
Yeah,
so
from
now
the
Orc.
protection.
So Orc Army pings itself a bunch, but survives.
2, 3. Oh yeah, you can ping Karn. That's really good. Yeah, he does need to find a lock.
Oh, damn.
I don't think I don't know if Josh thought of that.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
I didn't think of that either.
He has protection, but
It's not him who needs protection. It's his
Planeswalkers. Karn needs
Planeswalker.
protection.
So what does he go to? He goes. What is Ring on? 3?
3 or 2, I think it's at.
3.
So he's
he
gonna
goes
go to
to
1, and then he's GG's.
He's gonna get bolted.
From Bug Beans. Yeah.
Bug Beans. Bug Beans bolt.
Oh my god, this is unreal.
Bump in the night.
Yeah.
Bump
Oh
in
my
the
god,
night.
it is black. It is black.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you lose 3 life.
Yeah.
All right.
Bump in the night. Let's see it.
That's the new tech. Wait, let me check Hooty's list. Is there a bump in the night?
No.
Okay, no bump in the night. Okay.
Murderous
Okay.
cut.
Just murderous cut. Yeah. Just checking.
Good times. Good times. You'd have to pay for bump in the night.
Yeah. It's not free. Is there a no? I don't think
No.
it's free. Deal
No.
damage.
No. There probably is something. Someone can think of one thing. Man, look at this orc eye me. It's massive.
Yeah, it's pretty chunky.
Hooty's like,
He's like,
can you kill me next turn?
I mean, just play it out, man. Play it out. You're in top. You're in
He,
top
he's
4.
gonna be able to. No, he can't draw any more cards though. He's gonna go to 1.
Yeah, he's
What
gonna
do
go
you-
to. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's trying to.
What do you get here?
We're trying to do here.
Untap those keys. Do you have the key to the city? Go to 1. Draw your card. Saga goes to 2. Huh! You're dead. Maybe not. You can play Mystic Forge, I guess.
And then you can't pay the 1 life to activate.
So you hope it's what, another ring on top? That's really it.
Okay, there's a land.
And
So he has 3 Urzus lands, so they each made 6 or 3. So there's 7 mana right there. So there's 4 for Mystic Forge. Yeah.
Forge.
Okay.
What's on top?
Just checking. That 2 die is the Urza Saga.
Yes. The Blast Zone should be on 1 here.
Yeah. Okay.
But it does not have one. Just go in your own terms. Tap
Okay.
Mystic Forge.
Wait, is it pay 1 life?
Yeah, it's pay 1
He
life.
can't even do it because you'll die. Like he
Well, he could.
No, you can't pay to 0. That's the big thing. Like you can lose life to go to 0, but you can't pay to go to 0
Oh,
because paying is part of the cost, right? You actually can't pay to
Why
lose the
not?
game. Yeah, I know.
okay then. Sack Bobble.
Somehow gain a life or sack bobble to draw or something.
Tap your ring.
Yeah, let him just. I mean, I think you're out of this, Josh. It's time for game 3.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not sure what he has in his hand.
Vexing Bobble, and I think
No, I
another
meant
one.
like anything that's
yeah.
worth it. Like I know it's like nothing. I mean, I know it's there, but what the heck's he actually gonna do with it?
Yeah, nothing. I don't think. Blast Zone's on 1.
Yep. Don't forget. I keep forgetting. Is Blast Zone equal to or less, or only equal to?
Equal to.
Yeah. So we can't get rid of the Orc Army token.
Yeah, the nice. I think Blast Zone is actually printed very well.
That it automatically comes with 1 counter on it.
1 counter and not 0,
Yeah.
because it doesn't get rid of.
Like chalice and
Exactly.
tokens and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I think it's a well printed card. They thought about it because honestly, there was probably a printing. If it was in a Modern Horizon set, it would say equal to or less.
Yes. Oh
If it
yeah.
was Modern
Of course,
Horizon set-
because they wanna mess with us, right? They're like, oh yeah, make it broken.
Yeah.
You know.
The only thing I could maybe have seen is if does he have Flesh Raker?
Mm-hmm.
Flesh Raker. But no, that's still and then like you're only paying.
No,
opponents
that
out,
ring,
but still doesn't work.
the ring with a counter on it, I don't think should be in play. I think he should have kept the one without. He should have when he played the ring, kept the one with no counters on it.
Yeah.
And then you would have been at 4 still, and then he would have drawn 1 after,
Yeah.
then lost 1 and been 3, and then take 1 from the Bowmasters 2.
Yeah.
Well, no, he would have been a 3 because he'd had protection from the draw. So
Yeah. One nice thing Josh does have on his
Or 2.
side is there's no time limit.
yeah, he can kind of dirtle around as long as he needs to figure out what's going on here.
What is he trying to do? Blow this up for 0?
Honestly, no, it has 1. He has to remember it has
Yeah.
1 on it.
Yeah. What? What is he?
Is it Mystic Forge? You can pay. How do you pay for the card? Top of your deck?
Yeah.
Oh, you
pay.
pay the mana. Yep. Okay.
You
So
still have to pay it.
K commands or cozy commands. What are we cozy commanding?
The army?
Yep. And oh no, he's gonna say how do you have enough mana?
Yeah. So
Because you can play colorless non-land cards. Yeah.
yeah, so you can play it. Judge is probably gonna consult just to make sure. But yes, you can play it. But you're still dead on like 9 fronts. Right? I'm a bit confused. Like, is he choose?
I'm just curious. He's choosing the modes of exile target creature with mana value X or less,
And
maybe
Scry?
well, he didn't. We don't see the other side. Wait, what? It's like Bowmasters.
okay,
and making
that's
spawns.
good.
Okay, which is fair.
Now he can draw from ring,
Technically, yes.
technically speaking, unless Hootie has another one. So Josh not fully out of it yet. I don't know what this 2 dice is there for. Is that the Urza Saga?
Yes, that's the Urzon 2 still.
Okay.
Urzon 2, but
1, 2. Flesh Raker and another.
Wait.
Oh.
What does that ring? At?
What?
Oh, that ring is go. The
4.
ring
It's
goes
at
to
4.
4.
It's at 4,
Sorry, it's
right?
at 4
That's
now.
right.
Jesus.
Because it was the other one.
So many rings. So many rings.
So has another command. Has a bunch of mana, still really close to death though. So he could exile Frog, right? Here? So you can exile Frog, untap.
Yeah, mana value.
Or do you just draw with Ring again here? And you just go to the 9s and just look for another ring.
Okay, so first we're gonna untap.
So you're gonna play Flash Raker first?
Yep. Because you can make us scions as well, or spawns. Sorry, spawns.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's showing that he had the colorless spawn, sack it, right to draw. Okay. Play the Flash Raker. Looks at the top. Interesting. Josh is really in the tank for this too.
I mean, I don't blame him. There is $900 on the line, right?
Yeah.
Or I mean, whatever top 4 to 2 is.
Probably gonna play the Grim Monolith here. Make a Scion. Everything here is like bonus, right? Because you trigger, gonna deal 1.
Yep. Make 1.
You know, it really costs 1
And
mana effectively.
The Flash Raker is each opponent's. Only your opponent takes damage, not creatures. Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
If you could like ping stuff down, but yeah, it makes sense. Thank goodness it's only players. You know?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. If it was any target.
Yeah. Like
Takes 1.
Just start pinging everything.
Yeah,
that
machine
would be
gun
too
down.
good.
So really nice piece. You can play another Grim Monolith here. Don't know if he has another key. Does he have another key on the board somewhere?
Nope. I only see the 1 key.
So this is just like pure damage here, just being like cycling the Vexing Baubles. Just play the Vexing, like sack the spawn, or sack the Eldritch spawn, play a Vexing Bauble, do the same thing, just ping each time.
Okay, this is it's doing something. He's not dead.
Is able to look at the top too, right? His top is what, 4? No, he does have another key there too. So he can draw as well. And ring would be at 5. So drawing 5, probably look for another ring if he is going to be drawing. Yep, do this, get another one.
One
ping
floating
again.
ping.
Josh could win it here. I think he's turned around.
If he can find.
Wow. If he finds another ring potentially too.
Yeah, and just keeps it up.
Because he has what? 3, 4, 5. 7 mana effectively with untapping Grim here.
Well, how much mana is he floating again? Is there anything floating at this point?
I don't know what that dice is there.
There's
So
one
floating.
I think there's 1.
So 3. So
1.
5, 6, 7.
So it'd be another 3 mana if you
So
untap
8.
the monolith.
So he's 8 technically effectively right now, right?
3, 4, 5.
So putting key on tap, so 6, 7, 8.
Oh, is that the second monolith? Oh, 2
Yeah,
monoliths,
two
right?
monoliths,
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
So effectively 8 mana here.
Which is pretty solid, especially if you hit a ring on top of your deck there, and you can draw with baubles, so you can go to 6 mana, draw 2 cards.
Yeah, and at the same time, you're going to be looking with Mystic Forge in between each of the draws if you're not wanting them. Okay, stack both Kozilek, Scry. So trigger, take 1, make a spawn. So what do you...
So it's cozy for 1
Yes,
or
Kozilek.
for 2? Because did he pay 2 for X or did he pay 1 for X?
Oh, he made spawns. So every time a spawn comes in,
Yeah.
right, he's going to deal damage as well. He's going to try to kill him this turn.
So 4 spawns. So he made 4 mana essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because he tapped the monolith there too.
Yep. Now he can tap one of them for the key.
Untap, draw with ring, and then just
So now we're
kill
looking
him.
for Mystic Fort, we made 4 spawns and we're scrying 4. But you resolve the card in order in this case. So he made the spawns first and then you scry.
That's a Karn he has in there too. Another Basalt. He could stack this and probably just play Key, Basalt, then Karn.
Yeah, fair.
And I think it's another Mystic Forge. So he could do that, deal 1, deal 2, deal 3, get something with Karn. Because he definitely has enough mana here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Can he deal 8? Again, you're right. He can push cards to the bottom too.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, sorry. This is, scry and draw 1, right?
Scry X, draw 1. So he scried 4, he's drawing a card.
Yeah. He's looking at his sideboard. Yeah, I think he's trying to look for the win here.
He might be able to do 8 damage if he can.
I think he probably does.
Because how much mana is that right now? It's 5, 6, 7?
5.
And just pay 1 for that.
Yeah.
So 7 for the monolith. Because you +2 on the monolith.
Yeah, and he has a monolith in the scry pile.
Right, so you
and
can
another
play
key
two.
in the scry pile,
Oh,
too, right?
jeez.
So that's the thing. Every time you're doing that.
And he has baubles to draw later, too.
Exactly.
Draw if you can't find something. So if he plays Karn off the top, what does he get? Is there like a cheap? No, that thing's way too chunky. That Meekstone is too chunky.
Like you could.
Might Stone, sorry.
Couldn't you just go Paradox and then play the thing on top? Play your key. So put Karn. Like draw your Karn.
Draw the Karn. Okay, let's draw the Karn.
Do you have enough to play Paradox and then play the key and then basically once you have that you win the game?
I agree. 169. I agree.
It's
but we have to be wary of it because it's going to be an Eternal Weekend. So
the Tameo is supposed to be on this pithing needle here.
for us
asking. Yeah, he keeps moving the pithing needle as the board expands.
Oh, that's Lyle.
Yeah?
That's Lyle, yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Lyle? How's it going? Welcome to top 4. May I take your order?
Yeah.
You know, jeez.
It seems like doing this, you're going to try to kill him here. Puts the basalt, probably put key underneath, right? This is ridiculous.
I agree.
Yeah, this is... Honestly, I thought Josh was going to lose, and he had Kozilek on top, and Mystic Forge was able to cast it.
Yeah.
So the game has turned on its head.
This is Will on the other side over here. This is Will.
Will. Sorley. So, commentated a bit anytime there's usually something at ETV, I'd say, right?
Yeah.
For the most part. I play Goblins, specifically.
I play Goblins. Yeah.
I play
Goblins.
Goblins since 2017 in Legacy and Modern, so... Couple years. Our judge just gave us some eyebrows.
I need a drink.
I did too, man.
Oh my god.
I'm drinking a water bottle in between each thing. Goblin, what do you? Whoa! How do you ban someone?
I think you right click on them and say ban. Oh
Perfect.
no, I don't think you can ban them from here.
No, I can.
Oh, can you?
Watch this.
You can
Pin the
you
message.
can pin the message.
Pin. How do you unpin? I don't know how to unpin.
God. Oh no. I think you push 3 dots.
I don't know what I do. Unpin.
I'd prefer a goblin deck. Okay, well next stream, you can delete the message.
I can
if you want
delete
to.
the message.
Yeah, you can delete the message. Next stream, in between rounds, now that we've come to a conclusion, we're going to have commentator offs during the in between matches. Again, we can't do it in between this match because all you're doing is watching Josh tap artifacts left, right, and center.
He's playing Solitaire right now, and
essentially,
Hootie should be playing Tetris on his phone because he's just hanging out.
I mean, do you want him to chop your wood for you?
Yeah, I was playing RuneScape and chopping wood. I should honestly be doing that right now. It's probably more effective for my 8 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we're trying to count here. Like I'm pretty sure Hootie's dead, honestly. So this is this. I honestly thought Josh was going to lose. I'm wrong. I was wrong. I've been wrong many times about this deck.
What?
I would have started up Arena. Yeah, we could get a little side, put a little thing in the bottom corner of me playing RuneScape.
Or we should just play Moto or something like that. Watching us play Moto League while we're watching the stream. Okay. Has anything changed?
What is this?
Bit Defender. Get out of here, Bit Defender. We don't need you right now. We're not blocking any viruses. Okay, so...
Is he still counting?
I think he's trying to... Well, he wants to win. I don't blame him.
I get it. There's no time. Let's do this. I believe. I think Josh got this.
He can definitely do it. I mean, weren't we just doing the math on the Paradox Engine stuff? Like with Karn? Karn and Paradox Engine?
I hope he doesn't quit Magic after this.
I don't know about that.
He's going to get a nice little prize payout no matter what, I think, right? For
I believe top 4
300
is
300 credit.
Where did it go?
There's been individuals.
I think it was 3.
It's 3, right?
300 for 3rd and 4th.
So he'll get 300.
Yep.
He'll be able to buy.
Yeah, I agree. He is. He's been making him go through the tap the key, untap the monolith lines. So.
No, you're definitely right. He's actually been watching and making sure Josh plays out his deck appropriately.
Correct.
And the red mana and all that. You have to, right, at this point, make sure that they're not adding a mana here or there because that could just be game over.
I just realized it's 9:30 at night.
I know. We've been going for 9-10 hours now.
Yeah, 10 hours. Yeah, unreal.
How
That's
you
unreal.
feeling?
I'm good out there with this coffee. Honestly, thank goodness for Aaron, where he brought us coffee. Yeah, honestly, lifesaver, man. Lifesaver.
Yeah, beauty. Didn't even want to take money too. Okay,
Mhm.
This has got to be game over now, right? Karn's in play. There's 3 spawns. Everything in the world is tapped. He's literally counting. Okay, you cast key and it's net, right? Like it just replaces itself.
Yep, and deal damage. Yeah,
And deal damage. Untap.
as long as
Grim.
he has to count 4 spells. If he can cast 4 spells, we're good.
Yeah. December 10th, is that a ban?
I believe it's a ban.
BNR?
Yeah, BNR announcement of some sort. Yeah.
There was someone that posted, I think, in the Legacy of the North chat talking about, I don't know, something.
Like talking about certain cards that should be banned?
Yeah,
or,
it should be banned, so.
do we ban Mystic Forge? No, I'm just kidding. Just ban Mystic Forge. Leave everything. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Do you ban? You can't ban the ring. It's just like in Legacy.
I don't think the ring is oppressive enough in Legacy.
Yeah, it's not really.
In Modern, it kind of needs to go, but
Yeah.
we'll see, right? Okay, so sack this, play key, make another spawn, deal another
Ban
one.
Grim Monolith. Let's go. I think Jim, our Lord and Savior, would be very
Could you
unimpressed
imagine?
with that if that got banned.
Man, how many does he even have?
I have no idea. I know he has a collection. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he has a collection of them.
I don't think I'm reanimated plus nano, maybe. Oh, it'll be interesting
To
to
ban
see.
those?
I don't think reanimate.
I don't know. I would say I have a hot take. I know people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't say that," but Entomb. To
That
be
is a
honest
hot
with
take.
you,
That is
you
a hot
know,
take.
like that's just me. Again, I'll be mad if it's banned because I can't play Tin Fins. But it is what it is,
Is he
right? It could be reanimate because at least it slows down with like you gotta have animate dead instead.
He's just looking for his cheapest colorless spell.
Yeah, Entomb. It isn't enough. You're not wrong. It isn't enough.
The deck would still stay alive.
Yeah. Because again, you can still pitch it to, then you just go back to, I don't know, Careful Study, which I know is not good, but there's that technically. Frog is a pitch outlet. Yeah, Frog being the, but I don't know.
If Frog is the easiest ban in it,
Honestly,
I feel like Reanimator lists, well, they'll still stick around no matter what, right? Like it'll change a little bit.
yeah, see,
But it might go back to the OG kind of list.
I don't know. I would leave, I'm in the same as it, Urtai. Honestly, I
Cast,
don't
clear
okay.
the top of your deck here. Right?
Okay, are we? Can we win?
He should be able
Man,
to.
this is close. Like, if you like, I mean, like, okay, I know it's kind of boring to watch, and again, I think not in a bad
I'm trying
way,
to fill
but, like,
time.
But like, this is like we're trying to figure out what Josh can do to get to.
Does he have a
to
pedal
0.
in his sideboard?
No, I don't think he has pedals in the deck. Oh, there's 2 pedals. Oh, did he
But
sign
it
a-
looks like
did
maybe
he
he's
sign a
sideboard
pedal out?
out. Just get a pedal.
Oh my goodness!
No, that's
Is
probably
that-
a horrible idea.
Is he
but-
gonna get Ensnaring Bridge? Wait, what? Okay, I mean, sure, it's probably the cheapest spell to get. Oh, it's just a cheap spell to get. Yes, makes
Yeah.
sense.
And then, so he has ring protection.
Oh, that's a
Does-
new ring. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, new ring. Does he have a third mana in all of this nonsense?
Both keys are tapped.
Both keys. Man, 4 basalts. My God.
I mean, he has 2 mana with these spawns.
Does he have another land somewhere?
Mystic Forge says nothing.
Oh, he has an
bueno.
ancient tomb. That
No,
doesn't
but
work.
yeah, you know what's good though? If you have the ring and play into ancient tomb, you have protection from it, so you don't take the 2 damage.
So
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Is it
So
pay 2 life?
I'm gonna be. No, it is. You lose. It deals you 2 damage.
Oh yeah.
But you can't be dealt damage because you have protection from everything. So it's pretty sweet.
Let's go.
KCI at home.
Yeah. Oh my! I remember the KCI days.
Yeah,
in
remember
Modern. I played during that. That was I think KCI was worse because
Yeah.
it was also convoluted in ways too,
Yep,
right? Like the interaction of it all.
Yeah, Jim. Yeah, ring
Yeah.
and then ancient tomb. Take see because you have protection for everything.
Did he do it?
Oh, did he pass? Wait,
Wait.
did he pass turn?
Huh?
Wait.
He did. What?
I mean,
It doesn't really
He has
matter.
protection, but
Yeah, it doesn't really like.
because Hootie doesn't have like a he wins button.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is
He's
Bowmaster on
exiling
upkeep.
Yeah, he's exiling cards. Wait, what?
Yeah, killing
what?
card
Oh, killing
to
card.
draw a
right. Oh, he
card.
still draws a card.
Play a
Wow,
land.
Hootie take a game action. Wow. Yeah, he played land that turn. Wait, what? I think he already played land that turn.
I have no idea. Someone check the VOD.
No, did he actually? I think he played in Urza's Workshop. No, Urza's Saga because he had.
Yeah, it's on.
It was Urza's Workshop. Urza's Saga he played.
Okay, now the game's got to be over now, right? There's a vexing bauble beneath this pithing needle.
Yes, it's on the other side of the Pithing Needle.
Oh my
Hopefully,
goodness.
they know that's there.
Can I No, I'm moving things I shouldn't be. I'm
No,
gonna get in trouble.
it's fine. That's the border of the stream. So or the.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got? Come on, Josh.
There's no way he's still alive after this, right?
I mean, what you mean, Hootie or
Cootie.
Oh,
He has to cast
you
3
shouldn't
spells.
be, but the VOD I think it's after this stream ends. The VOD will appear. Ha! Please,
yeah, exactly.
please.
Bump in the night. He needs bump in the night.
Yeah.
Or that's sorcery, right? Isn't bump in the night sorcery?
Yes, it's sorcery speed.
Yeah. Consign.
Is it actually? Oh wow.
Yes, consign.
What do you consign?
I don't know. Something. What is it? There's so much on the board.
Oh, I think he's gonna consign the Urza Saga triggers,
Or the Flesh
so he
Raker.
can't make a construct.
The Flesh Raker ability. So I think he's casting on the Flesh Raker. I have no idea
The other one
what's
triggers
being
make a
cast here.
guy. Yeah, the Flesh Raker, and the other one triggers
Yeah.
make a guy.
So he's replicating it. Okay, so move that to the graveyard. Yeah, Moody's like, put that away,
counter
please.
it.
Yeah. So
Oh, sure. I see on the stack. I thought that was the same Flesh
yeah,
Raker.
counter.
Okay, counter that one, and the trigger of making a guy. Yeah, makes sense. Spicy.
So doesn't take damage.
Yeah, but he can make a construct with the Urzas. Okay, we're casting a spell.
Thank you.
Yay,
Thank you, Judd.
We did it.
Okay, and he has what's it called in hand too?
So he takes
Ensnaring Bridge.
takes one,
Shouldn't he be dead?
takes-
yeah, and then Ensnaring Bridge.
takes two. Should I take one?
One, and then Snaring
And
Bridge in
then
hand. And
Vexing Ball at the top. Oh my! Wow.
it's over. It's over. I'm not that I'm saying excited now that it was over. But good game. Josh taking it. Josh taking a picture of his life. Honestly, I would too. His life was on the line.
It was on the line.
I need to use the washroom quickly.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah. We'll be
Pause
back.
it, we'll be back.
We'll
See
be
ya.
back. We'll be back in one moment, everybody. Please be right back for the finals.